in the Fox 61 by Carrier Kitchen at 944 with one of our old friends. Max has been all over the place. The Max Restaurant Group, Max Hospitality Group.
Yes, sir. Max Hospitality.
Get it right. They say they got Max Oyster, Max Burger, Trumbull Kitchen, Springfield.
Let's see if you can do it.
I can't do it. No,
all the stops.
Springfield's got the one at
Max
the Basketball
Tavern.
Hall of Fame.
Yes, sir.
And then the non-Max one, Maximia.
We do have Maximia,
Okay.
but that's still a Max one.
Yeah.
So then we have the Cooper down in Florida.
See, this is where you lose me. Yeah.
Savoy.
Yes.
Right in West Hartford.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hunter Morton, by the way, we say good morning to you, the Lord of all of.
Well, thanks for having me.
No, delighted, because we're getting, we're gearing up for Easter and Passover. We're going to talk about that too in a second. But is it? The restaurants do buffets. Yep. They do Sunday brunches. We know you're going to be doing one at which one?
I'm going to have an Easter brunch out at Crystal Ridge in South Glastonbury.
There you go. So
beautiful. Do it every year.
So how do you keep the idea of feeding folks fresh?
Well, feeding them fresh is what Max has been doing for the past 30 years.
Right, but with ideas. So I know you've been feeding them.
So we do it in a variety of different ways. So one of the great things that we introduced this a couple years ago is doing these boxes for everybody.
Easter in a box.
Yeah, exactly. So just like I'm not really cooking anything right now because everything's made, everything's done for you.
Which is the key here. If you don't want to make the huge ham, if you don't want to make all the accoutrements, leave it to the men and women in the kitchen at the Max Group.
Yep. You just turn your oven on, pop it in, throw it on a plate.
What's it come with? Take us.
You have so many different choices. That's the great thing. For Easter, we got ham, we got filet, we got lamb, we got salmon. So lots of different choices. You get to choose from an appetizer. We have things like shrimp. I have artichoke spinach gratin.
Right.
Lots of different choices. You have sides, whether it's carrots, asparagus, these type of things. And then you get dessert as well.
Right.
So bread pudding, chocolate cake. Lots of choices for that.
You say you've been doing this for a few years. Did it pick up in service the last couple of years thanks to COVID? Because a lot of restaurants were doing this.
Sure.
Take it to go. Take it to go. Right.
So COVID just blew it up, right?
Right.
Nobody could leave your house. You're locked in your house. You're tired of cooking. You've been baking bread for the past whatever, right? And you're tired of it. And so we made it easy for you. And we were already doing all sorts of boxes. We do Thanksgiving, which is enormous. Christmas.
Right.
We were doing Super Bowl boxes. And Valentine's Day.
And you're doing another one next week too.
We are, and so that's when we want to talk about. We're doing Passover, and that is a huge one for us.
Because if you know your Seder plate, there's a lot of unique things on it that you just don't want to go looking for. So
you got your parsley, you got your roasted bone, your egg, kind of things like that. We have everything. We have your brisket, we have your haroset, we have your gefilte fish, latkes, everything that you could want, and we make it. We've been doing this for years.
When is the deadline to get it?
For Passover, that order has to be in by Friday at noon.
Okay.
It's got to be in.
Because you got to buy all those eggs, and that's why the price is... No, that can't be.
We have 3 pickup locations, as well as Passover and Easter. We have pickup at Max Tavern, like you were talking about.
There you go.
Over at Savoy, right behind Savoy, and then Max Fish over in Glastonbury.
Give me credit for getting most of them.
No. I
B+,
mean,
right?
Yeah, it's tough. Hey, I'm almost 20 years in. Sometimes I can barely remember.
You forget them, yes.
So what do you think about this?
I think that's a beautiful looking ham.
We're talking about ham. What does prosciutto mean?
That's a good question. It means really good ham.
It means ham.
Right.
It translates into ham, right? So this is a prosciutto cotto. So normally what you have is prosciutto crudo,
right,
which is the one that's cured and it's delicious and you slice it really thin.
Okay.
This is made in the same style. It's just not. It's cooked.
In other words, you're getting the finest stuff that Hunter and the team can get.
And it's so good. I'm sorry, like your regular spiral ham, that's just not for us. So we want to go over and above for sure.
Hunter Morton, thanks for coming in.
Come and see me on the farm. Our farm schedule is out too. Max Hospitality. See you at a Max restaurant.
It's just pull a string. He goes. I don't need to say a thing.